Parents, what friend do you not allow at your house? My son's best friend Lorenzo can't come over anymore after what happened last month. Lorenzo had been staying with us every weekend for months. His mom worked double shifts at the hospital, and his dad wasn't in the picture. We didn't mind having him. He was polite, helped with dishes, and never caused trouble. My wife and I actually looked forward to having him around. He fit right into our family routine. But I started noticing weird little things that didn't add up. Lorenzo would flinch whenever I raised my voice, even just calling the kids downstairs for dinner. He'd scarf down food like he hadn't eaten in days, always asking if he could finish leftovers. And he never, ever wanted to go home on Sunday nights. The excuses were always different. Mom's working late. She's sleeping. The house is being fumigated. She has a migraine. The neighbors are being loud. Then came a night, I offered to drop him off instead of letting him walk home in the rain. Lorenzo completely panicked and begged me to let him walk instead. Said his mom's car was in the shop and she didn't want visitors seeing the house all messy. Fair enough, I thought. Single mom, working constantly, probably embarrassed about the state of things. I got it. Then it was the bathroom thing. Lorenzo would hold it for hours rather than ask Yo use our restroom. When I finally told him he didn't need permission and could go whenever he wanted, he looked genuinely confused. Like the concept was foreign to him. He asked if I was sure it was okay. He started doing other strange things too. He'd make his bed every morning even though we told him not to worry about it. He'd jump up to clear everyone's plates before we were finished eating. And he always asked permission before touching anything. The TV remote, a book, and even sitting on the couch. My son thought it was weird, but figured his mom just raised him to be really polite. My wife thought he was exceptionally well-mannered. I was starting to think something else was going on. Lorenzo started pitting my wife and I against each other. He'd tell her I said he could have extra dessert, then tell me she'd given him permission to stay up late. When we'd compare notes later, we'd realize he'd been playing us. My wife started questioning whether we could trust him at all. Then came October. I was doing laundry and grabbed Lorenzo's backpack to wash his clothes like I always did. The zipper was broken and it fell open, spilling everything across the laundry room floor. Dozens of granola bars, crackers, fruit snacks, cheese sticks, and juice boxes scattered everywhere. All from our pantry. My first instinct was anger. Was this kid stealing from us? When Lorenzo found me staring at the pile of food 10 minutes later, he went completely white, started stammering apologies, and promised to bring everything back tomorrow. His hands were shaking. I told him to sit down on the couch and asked him calmly why he was taking food home. That's when he completely broke down. Tears streaming, shoulders shaking. This 12-year-old just fell apart in my living room with my family watching in shock. The truth came out slowly between sobs. His mom had a boyfriend who'd moved in 6 months ago. This guy had house rules that got stricter every week. No talking after 8 p.m. No using the bathroom at night without knocking first. No friends over ever. No noise during his work calls. No touching the thermostat. No leaving dishes in the sink. But the worst part? He got angry at what he called food noise from the kitchen. Opening cabinets, running water, using the microwave, and even opening the refrigerator. All forbidden when he was home. So, Lorenzo had been sneaking our snacks home to eat quietly in his room because he wasn't allowed to use the kitchen when the boyfriend was there, which was most of the time. Then Lorenzo told me the detail that made my blood run cold. The locks on his bedroom door were on the outside. He was being locked in at night. I called CPS that afternoon. Lorenzo lives with his grandmother now and still comes over on weekends.